What is up, guys? It's your boy here, Dylan or DM Gaming, bringing you back a different kind of video. As you can see, we're on Fishing Planet. Not really what I normally post, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot because honestly, I found the best lure ever, and it is this one right here, the Narrow Spoon a Quarter. Color, a Malatit. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But this is perhaps the best lure ever. This lure catches everything from walleye, pike, all sorts of trout, bass. I mean, it catches just about everything. And I'm going to show you one of everything that we catch. So let's just go ahead, hop straight into today's video. Be sure to smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment if you want more comment or more content like this. And yeah. Alright guys, here we are. We are in Emerald Lake in New York with our Nano spinner, and we're just going to go ahead and give it a cast, and I'm just going to show you what I normally do to catch the walleye. So I'm going to let it sink about halfway, kind of like right there, and then I'm going to start twitching it. And eventually one will just smackaroo on this thing. Kind of get a twitch, a little jump in there. There we go. Look at that. First cast, we get a walleye on this thing. Now, if you've played Fishing Planet, you know how this game works, okay? The walleye fight nice, the trout fight nice, the big trout fight amazingly nice. And it's just such a relaxing game, honestly. Like, let's get this in here. Come on, get in. About 19, 20 feet out. Oh, he's running with it. Oh, this is a big walleye. This is a big one. Oh yeah, it's a massive one. It might not be massive. It's gonna be bigger. What do we got? A new personal record, 3.4 pounds on the walleye, on the Narrow Spoon. Look at this thing. This thing is massive. Hold up. Quit splashing the camera so I can get a picture for the thumbnail. Thumbnail picture. We'll just, you know what? We'll just let him go. We're going to keep it, though, because that's $540. And, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and send this thing back out. I'm going to show you another method I like to do with this Narrow Spoon, which is the stop and go, but I wait till it gets onto the bottom of it until I do the stop and go. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna jig it up a little bit off the ground. Gonna go ahead and just hit that stop and go. There we go. As you can see it right there in the corner, it's working. It's doing its job. Hold up. Technical difficulty. I think my mouse just died. Alright, my apologies. The mouse did die mid-cast, mid-record. Come on. And then I do a stop and go for a little ways, and if that does not work, then I start twitching it. And normally the twitch gets them every time, and it will get them every time. Well, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So we're just going to go ahead and give it a few more casts here. I know out there you can catch some good ones, and then if you cut in front of this guy and you kind of cast in this corner area, there's normally walleye over here. There's normally a good bit of walleye. So I'm going to let it go halfway, and then I'm going to start twitching. Come on. Alright, I must be on an odd time. I'm going to reel it in and see if we can fast forward. Alright, so we are on an odd time. This thing can catch some serious walleye. I'm going to toss it right back out in the middle here. This is normally where they like to hang out. It's right in this middle part. For some reason, I don't know why. They just do. I mean, you don't always catch them all the time, but 90% of the time, I do be catching them. It feels like, honestly, right here is that perfect little honey hole. And I've been playing this game a lot on TikTok Live too. So if you guys want to come watch me hang out and join, the TikTok's linked in the description in every video. So just come give me a follow. Come hang out whenever I go live. I try to go live on that once a day at least. There we go. Beautiful walleye hooked up with the twitch motion. The twitch motion is what got him hooked this time. There we go. Oh, he's giving me a run around right on the front of this boat. Oh, we're coming back. We're coming back. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big one. I'm going to switch back. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get him in. Get him in. A little bit back this way. Another beautiful walleye. A new personal record for me. A 3.4. It seems like every walleye that we have caught this video, it has been a new personal record. And we just keep on opening that bar. So we did level up, actually. We got a new kayak and some other stuff. I don't believe, honestly, I have caught the trophy walleye. I have not caught the trophy walleye. Maybe we will this video. Who knows? I mean, that'd honestly be pretty cool if we caught the trophy walleye. So I'm telling you, that Twitch, it gets them hooked. They love it. Come on. Come on. See, we were bringing it up a little too high, so I'm going to let it fall back down. Do a little stop and go, kind of a bob kind of thing. Gotta twitch it. Alright, we're twitching it to the top. Alright. I'm going to show you the other place I love to cast on Emerald Lake. And it's right in this little corner, right where that fish just jumped. I love casting over here. Sometimes you catch stuff, sometimes you don't. It's kind of a, you know, you never really know what you're going to get. So I'm just going to let that hit the bottom. I'm going to start reeling that in and doing a twitch. Honestly, the twitching is my favorite thing to do when trying to catch fish off this. Sounds like somebody just caught something nice. Get about like halfway. Let it sink back down. I mean, yeah, sometimes you don't always catch stuff in that corner, but I know there's fish over there. And I know they just want to bite my lure. There we go. That was a good cast. That was a good one. Let that hit the bottom. I'm going to start twitching it. Let's start twitching. Come on. Okay, I'm going to let it sink back down because we're 53 feet away. So now I'm going to do the stop and go. Kind of let that shake get going. And then we're going to get hooked right on something. Look at that. I believe it's going to be a walleye. Or it's a pike. It's a northern young pike. So like I said, right there's another species that we caught off this narrow, the narrow spinner. The narrow spoon, my bad. The narrow spoon. We've caught walleye now, and now we have caught a nice young northern pike. So that's just to show you what this little spinner or spoon can catch. So I'm going to send it back out there, see if we can get one more walleye before we go ahead and we move on to our next map. So let that hit the bottom. I reel it in. Don't know if I want to do the twitching method or the stop and go. Do the stop and go across the bottom. There we go. Stop and go. Seems like something's playing with it, but I don't know. Alright, I'm going to twitch it a little bit. Alright, we're going to throw this thing out there one more time. I know I said that was the last time. I mean, we got a lot of maps to cover. Alright, here we go. We're hooked on to what I believe is another walleye. I mean, this thing is heavy. We hit it on the narrow spoon, doing the twitch once again, like I said before. I mean, yet another walleye. What did I tell you guys? This thing is just phenomenal. Gonna go ahead and keep that. We have 2 more maps that we are going to go explore, just to show you how awesome this lure is. So without further ado, let's go to the next one. Alright, here we are. We're on the next map of the day. This is Rocky Lake, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to be fishing in this location. As you can see, we're going to be casting kind of over in this area. And this is where I catch a lot of trout. Right in this little area here. So we're going to send it out with this narrow spoon. Let it sink. Let it sink. Once it hits that bottom, just the red head. Once that hits bottom, I'm going to twitch it back. And I believe there's leaves or something under there too that like to fool you once in a while. I caught a lot of trout out of this area right here. Now we also might be in a funky kind of a day. See, that's what I mean by we're getting the grass. Yeah, we'll keep that, clean that up. We are in a funky time of day, so we're going to go ahead and switch to 2 p.m. And this is prime fishing time. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to cast it a little bit to the right of that fallen tree. And I'm just going to go ahead and twitch it back nice and slow. Again, around 32 feet away. Oh. That's something. That's something. Yep. Oh, maybe not. It, in fact, was not something. I'm going to send it right around here. Don't do this now that I'm recording a video. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect. We caught a young rainbow trout. Now, if you get the big ones, that is where your money is going to be. These little ones, they don't pay out a lot, but if you catch enough of them, they pay enough. But the big ones is where you want to be. Where did all these fish go? Because the other day, I tell you what, I was slamming them out of here. Absolutely slamming them. So now we're casted back over by our log. Gonna hit the twitch right on the bottom. Come on. Something's gonna hammer it. It's always weeds. Always. Just gotta clean it up now. There we go. Good release. Good release. There we go. It's a nice trout. We just set on a nice trout. There we go. There we go. Don't mind the other guy's lure just swinging around. I mean, he's going to be a younger trout. Yep, young cutthroat. But they are beautiful looking fish. Like, if you've caught, like, a rainbow trout, they are some nice looking fish. This game, I think this game is a little bit older. I'm not sure. I just recently started to play. But I absolutely love it. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a big slam. Oh, my. Just how it's running with it. You can tell. Oh, yeah. It's jumping all over the place. Come on. Yeah, it's way out there. This is a big boy. This is a big one. Just kind of do a rip kind of method kind of thing. Oh, yeah. We're getting them in. We're getting them in. If I had to guess, this is going to be at least a 2-pounder. Maybe cutthroat, probably. Seems like it's cutthroat kind of time of day. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, it's running with it now. But I gotta keep constant tension on it or else we'll lose it. I think maybe if I pop it. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a cutthroat, I believe. Oh my god, this battle. And the good thing about that I like about Trout is the battles that they put up. I mean, I don't know how long this one has been, but it's been a few seconds, maybe a minute. And we're just getting them in there. There we go. Oh, it's a trophy cutthroat. 3-pounder. That is amazing. I've been waiting to catch this one. We're going to go ahead and take a picture of this. I mean, trophy cutthroat. But trophy cutthroat on the narrow spoon. So yeah, this lure is just top tier. We're going to try to catch one more decent sized fish before we go to the next and last location. So we're going to go ahead and twitch it back. Twitch it. There we go. Or maybe we'll try to catch a few more. Oh my. If we keep hooking them like this, yeah, we're going to be able to catch a few more out because that just seems when they're hammering. I mean, young rainbow trout, that's nice. 0.7 pounds. Yeah, so like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're going to want to be fishing. It seems like. Come on. Let's go. Twitch it, twitch it. I'm gonna let it fall back down. I'm gonna let it fall. Oh, 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 oh. Nope, maybe not, maybe not. I thought we might have had something there. Whatever it was, it did run with the lure. It did like it. In this location, we're going to jump over to the other side of the pond, which is over here facing towards the wood. And I'm going to just turn to the right here, and I'm going to send it out there. Normally, I can catch stuff all the time over here. I mean, we just call it a trophy cutthroat. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to twitch it back. Once I get that twitching motion going, we're going to hook right on. Every time. The twitching motion plus this narrow spoon, it just hammers these trout like no tomorrow. Right there's another young cutthroat. All right, send it back out there. That was a perfect cast. Perfect cast. All right, let it sink, let it sink. And right about there, start twitching it back. Oh, it's twitching. Oh yeah, there we go. Hammered another one on that cast. Is this a rainbow? Or no, this is a this is gonna be a Colorado golden trout. Look how beautiful these fish are in this game. Like, they're just so nice. There's so much detail into these fish. You can even see the hook coming out of the top lip. Beautiful. It seems like all the trout have stopped biting here. So, without further ado, let's head over to our third and final map of today's video. Alright, here we are. Our third and final map. Lone Star Lake, which is the very first map they give you, which is why this is probably one of the best beginner spoons that you can buy. we're going to go ahead. We're going to be casting right off here. I think we're probably going to bounce to all 3 locations on this one since it's the last map. And we're fishing for some bass. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sink. And I'm going to... We're already hooked right on first cast. What'd I tell you? First cast. We're hooked right on. Get 'em. Ain't gonna be the biggest thing in the world, but it is something. Spotted bass, 1.2. I'm telling you, you need to go out and buy this spoon right now. Maybe not second cast, but we got one the first cast, which is honestly pretty cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing back out there. There's some big fish jumping over there. I don't know if you can see them or not. But they're out there. Might give this a little pop. We'll try a little stop and go. I don't think the stop and go works with the bass, so it's going to be twitching. Right there. Yep, we're hammered on another one. We hammered another bass again. Come on. Get him in here. Another spotted bass with 1.7. Look at that thing. Go ahead and keep it. Go ahead and rip this thing right out of here. We're going to move over to the bridge. And we're going to see what we can get off the bridge. Because honestly, I love fishing off bridges. Like little docks. Alright, we're going to send this thing right out into the middle. Perfect. That was perfect. Let it sink a little bit. I'm going to start reeling, twitching. On this cast. So let's get it reeled back in. And we're going to send it kind of on an angle over this way. Let it sink. It hits and it sinks, which is another great thing I love about this lure. Alright, let's take a look at our time. No, I guess we're in a pretty good area. I mean, 6 a.m. is where we want to be. At 6 a.m., around 1 and 2, it dies it down. I mean, 12 and 1 is where you don't want to be. But, like, 6, 7, 8, I'm just not... I'm like 30 minutes behind schedule. So, we're just going to fast forward that 30 minutes and send it back out here to the most active part of the day. Let it sink. I'm gonna start twitching it back up. Oh yeah, there we go. We're hooked on something. Ooh, something big. Something big and nice. Come on, reel it in. Reel it in. Oh, got a little pop. Got a little pop. Another spotted bass, 1.4. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one, honestly. But yeah, this lure, 10 out of 10. If you're just starting the game and you're looking for a new lure like I was, this is definitely one to go with. I'm gonna start twitching it back. It's like right around that halfway point is where they like to hit. Okay, it's okay not to catch stuff. But I'm going to flip around and I'm going to send it kind of that way this time. Let it sink. And I'm just going to twitch it back. Yep. Bass don't in particularly love this one. I mean, it's good. They hit it a lot. But it's not like some other lures that you can use that are constantly hit. Trout absolutely hit this thing all the time. Walleye hit it all the time. Bass, they're hit and miss. Pickerel, And pikes, they're also hit and miss with this one, but they do hit. And I believe it's just one of the best ones that you can get early on into the game and get yourself rolling, get you level, get you money, get you moving around the new places, catching new species, getting into bigger fights. I just believe that this is going to be the best bang for your buck, honestly. Did something just try to eat my face, or what was that? Alright, not this time. Not this time. Whatever that was massive. Send it back out into the middle there. There we go. Yeah, we hammered that one. Come on, reel him in. There we go. Yep, another bass. 1.5 spotted bass. Little hunker, little hog. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw one more before this video ends, because this is already gonna be a longer video. Let it sink. I'm gonna jig it back up. Come on, hit it for the end. Hit it for the end. There we go. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, he's going to be bigger. But just like that, we're ending it on a 1.5 spotted bass. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure y'all smash that subscribe button and comment if you want more Fishing Planet videos. Join the Discord, follow the TikTok, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.